Hello? Can you hear me now? I think this is the problem. I've been talking in the background, but I don't think it was picking my microphone up. Like I was saying, it has been too long, Aaron. I apologise for not talking. Well, yeah, it's on. It was something up with the settings. I do apologise for that. Now, what's been going on? I don't know if you heard when I was saying it. My missus has had an amputation finally done, and I'm a full-time carer for now. So that's why there's been a delay between me coming back to streaming and from when I was last on, doing This Is the Total War achievement as Sparta with Rome 2. I've been doing a little bit of investigating because I want to do that same achievement with Rome 2, not with Rome 2, with Warhammer 3, right? Now, the thing is, it is possible, but I just don't think I've had enough experience with the game in terms of maximizing, when we're sieging places, when we're doing various other things like that. So yeah, I need to do a campaign, experience the game, and then I think I will be able to do This Is Total War challenges with multiple factions, in fact. I can't. There we go. As you can see, if I was to go campaign, load, look at all these different factions I've been having a little bit of a try with. I believe that, and now if we go to campaign, new, Immortal Empires, I would say out of all factions that the Tomb Kings are definitely the strongest to do this challenge with, given that there's no upkeep cost for the units. Now, I have no idea about the Vampire Coast because I don't own them, but I hear if they run similar to the Vampire Counts, you've got to wait for that corruption to spread, or you get torched, don't you? And apparently this faction has been completely shafted in this patch, or add-on, or whatever you want to call it. Now, someone who I do want to try, which I think would be interesting for this challenge. Now, if we were to go to the map, look where this fella starts, right down here. I think that is the best starting location for This Is the Total War achievement. But again, I need to experience the game, because another thing, you've got the faction that starts there. Who is it now? Let me show you. It's the Poison Weird People. What is it? I can't remember. Nurgle. That's it. Nurgle? Nuggle? What do you call it? This fella. But I don't know how the chaos mechanic works, you see. So again, for me to do This Is the Total War achievement, I need experience with the game. Now, another thing is if the if this faction's not affected by, I'm going to call it Blight. I'll treat it like the undead from World of Warcraft, the Blight that's on the ground, like the other vampires. I would say this fella is in a key location to basically dominate all of this area to take over, because he starts on their island. That's another thing to look into. Now, we need to get this playthrough underway. I just don't know who to play. I am... Oh, these are in a good location too, because they start on this island. But again, they use the chaos mechanic. Given. I think what I need to do is go more basic, because these are very specialized. Now, I do have a liking for Skaven, and I've heard that Clan Sky, is it? You can basically get nukes with them. But again, we start basic. So your basic races, who we got? We've got Bretonia, but you've got to mess around with the peasant thing. I'm in love with the dwarfs. So we've got the Dark Elves, Empire, High Elves, I think, that I want to initially start with. I might even, you consider Kislev. Who to play as? I'm considering Empire and just going for Karl Franz. You know, do a good old traditional campaign. Now, can we make sure this stuff's on Legendary? We only want a timer. What is it? Yeah, Legendary. It's a shame that you can't put that on Legendary as well. I don't know why they stopped it very hard. Right, yeah, fine. That's all fine. What's this? Long victory. What's the Black Pyramid? Grudge too far. Right, I have no idea what all that is. We're just going to leave it all on. Battle realism. Right, we're doing it as Karl Franz. Let's go. There we go. Decided. I want to make sure, yeah, I've not dropped any frames, which is good. Now, I will be needing feedback because the last time I streamed this, the game did stutter. But again, like I said, I've changed the codec not to work off the processor but my graphics card. I think that's how we did it. Because the other way around, there was major lag. Well, I'm on team AMD, which isn't necessarily the best. Because I was reading up that the NVIDIA graphics card, as much as they cost more, they've got a dedicated chip on them for streaming, which would be very good to take advantage of. Yes, I definitely need to change the names on YouTube. Speaking of YouTube, on a YouTube channel, I'm also doing a playthrough of Masali on Legendary. So click the link down there, go follow me on the old YouTubes. Oh, hang on, I've been waiting for the game to start. It's like, continue. Right, let's go. I'm going to pull my monitor closer to my face. It's miles away.
Now is the time, men of the Empire, to unite.
I hope this doesn't lag now. I hope all these changes are working. Right. Now, these are going to be very much economy based. I understand that. So it's basically your standard type of campaign. I've played too much of the Tomb Kings. I'm in love with them. But I want to do my first This is Total War playthrough as a Tomb King. But I need experience fighting on the maps first. So I obviously need to play a different faction because I don't want to play them twice. Right, anyway. And I've never even bothered to read this. Welcome to the Immortal Empire's beta. Okay, spanning all this stuff, I know. And if I do get into it, that's when I'll buy the additional DLC, even though it is on sale now. Blah, blah, blah. Or it's just the usual rubbish. Right. Let's have a look at the Alm map. Wow. Talk about a chunky monkey. Jesus. You come all the way down here? Or are you limited to, like, the edge there? Anyway. Roll back in. What have we got here? What's this? Objectives, missions not currently available. Destroy the following factions. Empire, okay. The Borrowed Legion and, okay. Reward, short victory achieved, +3 for all heroes. Well, that's pretty nifty. What'd you get for this? Long victory. And domination victory. Now, what I think is going to happen is that for most playthroughs, we'll probably go for a long campaign victory rather than the 272 sack settlements, because I want to widen my experience as much as possible with factions. Then what I'm going to do is when we come to do This is the Total War achievement, the first one that we do is going to be the big one, because what's going to happen is that I'm going to obviously declare war on every faction when we find them, and then do a map clear as well, like we did when we did Sparta and Rom 2, right? I want to add my camera on, so give me a second. Video capture device, is it? I'm just going to call that webcam. Not the be me. Right, okay. Hello. Don't worry. Shrink the old ugly mug down and plonk him down here. There we go. Anyway, I'm just gonna make sure that the sound's working because it was having an issue with the microphone. And that's at me. There we go. Yep, I just heard my voice. So that, my friends, is all good. Right, so then we click on, what button is it now? I hope Clem comes in here, man. He was the one who bought me this game. I need to thank him. That one, isn't it? Drop frame, 0%. We're doing everything that we need. Right, good. So yeah, we're going for the long victory with as many factions as we can. We're going to be using the diplomacy screen as much as possible because honestly, other than playing the game like a standard campaign like this, we ain't going to bother much once it comes to declaring war and all the rest of it. Right, treaties. When we do this as the total war. So that means they wouldn't accept it. You're being a bitch. Right, so let's start checking attitudes. What are you?
Yes.
Yes. Do you want to trade?
Come then. Only Sigmar's god Ulrich can judge it worthy or no.
It's worth 59. Your demands weak. So is that... Did they get 59 out of it? And we got 119 out of it the other way around.
Agreed.
Right, let's start keep checking attitudes. But there again, the only thing that I don't like about doing stuff like this, right? You end up becoming dependent
What do you require of the Karazhan Corps?
on these people, and especially if they get wiped out or they decide to backstab you or something like that. It's typically not good. Right, just... I've never been a fan of these diplomatic systems in these type of games. Who are the Ice Court?
The Tsarina bids you welcome.
Trade agreement. How's that go for you, bud?
My people are great.
So I presume by dealing with these other factions that it's going to piss other people off. Right, yeah. Now, the reason I wanted to try this faction is they've got a lot of mixed units and I really want to try things like this. So, you know, artillery, guns. Oh, here we go. We want to definitely unite the Reichland. So, first things first, how much money we got? We got 5k. If I want to upgrade that, that's 2. Now, if I want to recruit from the okay, what's this? That'd cost me $1,000 right away. What is it? Why can't I do that then? Is it because it needs 15 turns to expire before we can actually get them in the army? Okay. Alright, maybe it does.
The nation calls.
Right, go slap him in the head then. We do have a cavalry for harassment. Now, before we do any of that, what I want to read up is what each of these units do. Because what I'm aiming to do, I'm not just aiming to win, I'm aiming to win in a way where this army is constantly ready to move and we can limit the losses that we have, because it's by maximizing our potential in each fight. It's by learning to fight that way which will allow us, when we go into this is the total war achievement, to keep on moving, if you know what I mean. But it's just by limiting the losses. But again, I need experiences like this. Right, so now, as much as this is saying it's going to be a decisive victory, I do need to do it myself. So what do you have here? Have we got any range? Yes, we do. Right now, how are these in melee? Are these simply range units or what? So the melee attack is 16. So I take it that's crappy compared to theirs. Yeah, 32. Are you anti-large or anything like that? You're anti-infantry. Okay. So we need to make sure that this fella's actually in the middle of the army. This bloke, there's me anti-large. They're just cannon fodder. Armor piercing, okay. Anti-infantry. Anti-infantry, okay. Right, now, this. The reason I'm doing this, it's all a learning experience, so I think it'll end up coming to a point where I'll be doing a lot of these fights, even these piddly little ones like this. And then it'll eventually drop off where to start auto-resolving more. If it's predictable, even though you can build some army compositions and the predictor is actually more in your favor than what it should be. Even those fights I'm gonna take until I can deal with most circumstances. Yeah. Okay. Now where's this thing? We've not dropped any frames, so I hope it's all running well. Right, how far can you fire? So yes, we are going to stay this far back. Do you reckon? If I put my gunners up here, would they have the brains to come up this part? I'd say that's definitely the way that we want that arranged. And that's going to be my group 2. 3. No, we want that to actually be group 5 and you to be group 6. Then I'm going to have the cav to fill this here in case they do decide to come up here. Other than that, I'm going to consider running these 3 up here, because I tell you one thing that's been missing from a lot of Total Wars is decent geography. You know, I know there are flat maps on this because we've been fighting as the Tomb Kings, and that's what I like that we've moved over here. And I'm hoping that this can actually make a difference, because I'm hoping that you can fire off the cliff. And now that I'm thinking about it, I don't think you'll be able to. We're gonna play this much more traditionally. Now I've thought about it. It doesn't mean that they can't run up there, come round and flank. Alright, let's go, fellas.
My rule is absolute.
That's what I want him to munch on first. What's this do?
Take the ground.
Oh, hello.
Quick march.
Holy moly, look at that get wrecked.
For France.
So, are spearmen good against cavalry in this? That's another thing that I need to consider. That's immense, that.
Ready. Swordsman. Sir, for the Emperor. For the Warhammer. Get them. For the Emperor. Take the ground.
Does that mean that the broken are just retreating? I need you to stop and fight on that instead.
Moving now.
They have not coming to the fight, back into the fight just yet. Can you fire on them as well? I love the noise of that artillery, man. Jeez.
Right guard! We obey! Sigma! To battle!
I am enjoying this, man.
Knights!
I like this faction. It's only early days.
No lingering!
Wow. Wow. Right. We just ripped them a new one.
No lingering! Attack! Mortar!
Well, I love that, I tell ya.
End gunners!
Where are my horses?
Right guard!
Well, I thoroughly enjoyed that, man. They are insane. Okay. It depends on what the replenishment rate's like, whether or not I'm satisfied with how that's turned out. I do want him dead because I want this stack completely wiped. Where are my horses? Oh, they're there as well, aren't they? Go kill them. I love these. What are these? Handgunners. I also want to have a look at the tech tree. After this. Come on. Come on, Carl Franz. Now, understand that I'm going to be making some stupid mistakes. Why I get used to the nuance of how this works. Now, something that I do like is my keyboard. It flashes colours according to what faction I'm playing and victory. We lost 7! Anyway. But now it's all dark and then it'll light up red in a minute, and if we've got a good victory, you know, it all starts lighting up and all the rest of it. It's really impressive. Yeah. And this is coming from someone who doesn't like all the different light stuff. Because you can see, now that's... Where's my keyboard? So it does all flashy stuff when you've won and all the rest of it. I wonder if it'll do anything in a minute. Let's see if it does it. It's just a nice little additional touch. If this will load you up and load. Yeah, mum. You know you can do it. I'm showing him my keyboard because it flashes. Right, I'll show you it again in a minute if it does it. But like, I think if you play Kislev, it's like a whitey colour. But yeah, it's really cool. Right, so what buttons do we have down here? So we're gaining loot. It's 639. What's this? Hello? Okay, what's this thing? Physical resistance 15%. Okay, that's got to be pretty cool. They're pretty much untouched. What's that do? Experience, downside rate. What's this do? We can murder him for experience. Replenishment at 2%, which I don't think's worth it. I'll take the money. Now.
A prestigious act indeed.
Okay.
All those who lead within the Empire must be willing to fight.
Hey, holy. Yeah, it's time, mate. It is time. Apologies for me absence. Apologies for me absence. Now, I've just been explaining here to Aaron what the whole plan of it is. So what I'm going to do is I don't have the skills and knowledge yet to do this is a Total War achievement on Warhammer. So I'm going to be playing Immortal Empires. I'm going to experience as many factions as I can. We're going to be doing the long victories. And then after we've done a certain number of them, I'm going to be doing 1,000. Yeah, I can't wait for this moment. Nice. But once I've learned how the ropes work, I'm going to be doing this is the Total War achievement with multiple factions in Warhammer. And my favourite faction, because I've been trying stuff off stream because I've had to wait until I've come back, you know, because my missus has had the amputation and that done, and with being a full-time carer and that. Anyway, but the idea is my first faction that I want to do it with is, I can't remember the name of them. It's the ones who look like Egyptian mummies. The Night, not the Night Kings. What are they called? Tomb Kings. Tomb Kings, yeah. So, right, so now, what's your garrison? I think, now this is something that I need experience with. Can I
Bring me to my men.
take them now? Because I don't know how all this works. Now, what's this do? Right, we've got nothing there. What's this? That's 15 turns still, because I can't click that and then recruit. Now, if I was to go into that one, they take... What the hell is that? They take turns. Right, but this fella has got to level up. You alright there? You getting your electric bolts? What's the morphine? I'll get you morphine at 11. Right, so we could go for the hard to hit stuff. Now down here, do we have anything for replenishment rate? No. So, oh, here we go. Plus 30%. What? What's quartermaster? Upkeep as well. So I don't know whether or not, because typically how I play me Total War games is I go replenishment, cheaper army, but I know that your hero units in this can be such ballers. Right, you know what? I'm going to stick to what I know, see how it works, and then in another campaign we'll try the other way. What's this? Okay. I think that's going to be beast, that. Right, we've not even looked at the research tree. Right, let's go take this place. Gunberg. Right, what's this? So that's telling me it's going to be one of them. Right, let's go. Let's go have a nice fight. Just making sure everything is running correctly. This. Right, so these have got good range, so... Alright. I do like their flag. Alright, so we're attacking from the side here. It's maps like this where you're attacking minor settlements that I've not had much experience with, that I really need to practice on.
Your forces are ready to storm the defenses.
Yeah. Blah, 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 blah. Okay. I thought they had bats flying there then. So we just aim to zerg this early game or what? So the way I'm gonna try and do this then, because I don't... Why can you deploy there but not over here? Because they've had addition... Why can't I deploy over there, man? That's really weird. Right, fire on my command only.
Call France!
My god, he knows his name.
Standing by! The Heldenhammer! Great swords!
And we're gonna play there in front.
Hand gunners!
These in front of them. Now, me cavalry, I'm gonna consider zerging them round the corner. Go for the old flanking maneuver. And then get Carl over here. Okay. You fired on my command only. Yes, you are. Right, let's go. It just looks like that may be impassable.
Finding range, sir.
Because what ended up happening when I was playing as the Tomb Kings, the entry point here, I think there was like 3 of them, and they were on an edge like that, and he ended up getting caught fighting on them, and there was a lot of me troops being idle. It just didn't work out well.
No lingering. Seeking enemy.
What the hell is that meant to mean? Is that the general unit or something? Right, I'm getting shot at or something. I heard a noise. Right, let's speed this up slightly. Let's give this a... Aye! Whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay, what the hell are those? Right, so slow it down.
Mortar. Sigma. We obey. Take the ground.
Piercing tower, piercing tower. Alright, there's something that I need to... yeah, that's the general. Alright, cheers. Victory was within our grasp. How can that be so?
Get them.
Oh, that is such a noise, that, man. No, wrong one. Wrong one.
My subjects call. Our weapons are yours.
Listen to that, man. Right. Can we edge our bets a little bit more?
Take the ground.
I know that I'm being over cautious here. It's because, like I say, all this adds up
Great swords.
to okay, that's actually gone, to how many other campaigns are gonna go.
Attack. The Empire endures. Taking position.
Now, as they are typically my meat shields, I want to see... Now, these are classed as anti-infantry.
We are ready. Formation, march. Get them. Ready. Attack.
He's certainly leaving him there. I mean, that's not really doing much good there, is it? Right, can you start softening them up, please? I'm a little bit paranoid about these towers.
Great swords.
And then
We are Sigma.
you can also charge in as well. And then I want these 2 to fire on my command only.
Take position.
What is... Right, great swords. You've lost some men, but not all. The zombie gunner is better than vampire coast faction, right? Now, I do want to try.
Sigma.
Does the vampire coast have that same limitation of needing blight as the vampire counts to move out? So when they're moving across the ground, if you don't have the blight down, you know, you make losses as your traditional vampire faction. Does that carry over to the vampire coast as well? I should have really turned that off. Yep, thought so. I think I've just killed more of my own men than what they've killed. work are these capture points. There's 3 back there. There's the 4th, okay. We want to make sure that these do not come back. You know what I should be doing? I should be having him in the scrap as well. It's time. Right, what I'm talking about, just 1 second, love, and I'll help you out. So, you know your... I don't know if I've explained it properly, Holy. You know where you've got your traditional vampire count faction, and you've got to put that blight stuff down on the ground. Where if you go somewhere that doesn't have... I don't know what it's called. I'm calling it blight. If the blight's not there as a vampire count and you go onto green grass, it burns you. Now, if you place the vampire coast, is that mechanic still in play? Right, back in 1 minute. I just need to sort my missus out. It's time for her morphine. 1 sec. Down to the last bottle of morphine. That's it. There's a big thing there. Half one of these left in that bottle. Yeah. Do you need anything else? That's why I'm up. It's your stump, not your throat. Oh, bloody hell, I just knocked the microphone. Sorry. I've had to move the couch further up to where the PC is, so I can get a wheelchair in and out easy because it was catching on the couch. That's the words I was looking for. Right, yeah, I'm back, so I need to change the screen over. Hello. Oh, here we go. Hey, Joe. Hi, Stubby. Woo, Stubby. Hello. Anyway, let's crack on. Let's click on it. You know what? It may have been better because these are actually taking additional losses compared to what I thought they would. You know what I'm going to do? Come on, horses. We're going to run right round this way, I think. Yeah, they're absolutely chucking everything at us now. Taking too many losses on that. Don't like that at all. Can I do something like tell you to blow that up? Look at these, the bloody towers are everywhere. The idea is to come to the rear of them and flank them. Why do they keep on going to sleep? What's that? Why? How's that firing at me? Okay, so I need to keep them back essentially and not use them as cannon fodder because I thought they would have been able to burn through them, no problem. Charge into the back of them here, and then I'm going to capture this and see what that does. I don't want to be shooting my own men in the back of the head. We can eat them, no. Why are these just asleep doing nothing? Oh, it's because it's the gunman, isn't it? I'd say I'm taking too much damage. This is certainly a strangle point. I'm not sure if I like it. But again, it's only the first battle that we've done in a minor settlement. Right, so that means they're broken. Okay, we're done. Victory. Get me out of here. A decisive victory is certainly better than, you know, only just winning. 39 losses, and I'd say it's mostly on them. Okay. Let's have a look at the recruits and what we can do. Because I don't think we can do any additional buildings other than upgrading the settlement. I'm still not happy with that. That could have gone smoother. It's the conquering of the minor settlements that I don't like. But again, I need more experience all round. Okay, come on. Come on, you'd installed on an SSD, chop chop. I think the next faction that I'll pick something that's out there. Like the Tomb Kings, something like that, or the dinosaurs, or whatever you want to call them. Right, what options we got? Now I would unite this province. I have not noticed what that is. I'm gonna have to read up on that in a minute. Right, occupy. Right, what the hell's this? Lizard men, yes. Yes. I'd have to get the DLC. What in the world? By Sigma, surely our factions ended here. Imperial Authority. Apparently 0. What's this? I have absolutely no idea what this mechanic does. Imperial Authority is the measure of how other elect accounts within the Empire view your faction. Low Imperial Authority not only cause you to lose the confidence in your subjects, but may eventually lead to another elector count deciding to oust you. Cheers. So I see what that does, but how do I actually manage to keep it in the green so they don't kick off against me? Is it like winning consistent battles, making sure that, you know, can I research it? What's this do? Growth, replenishment. What's my replenishment rate on you? That's alright, they're pretty much back to full health. Right, recruit units. Yeah, we're not bothering with them. What's this? Guardsman. Anti-large. You get random events with some good, some bad, and some choices. Alright, cheers.
The nation calls.
Indeed. I definitely say that I want more gunners. So where do they live? Spearman shielded. I definitely want to get a load of these. Where do I get my gunners from? Because there's the militia with the guns. Then you get the crossbowmen. But it's definitely not from that. It doesn't matter anyway because we've not got the facilities for it. What could we put in instead? If we want, if I wanted to come down this one instead. So that's where that is. Growth, replenishment, income generated. Those buildings that we're going to be needing to spam when we do this is the Total War achievement. Alright. Carrying on. So, we're not at war with them as of yet. So, I need to get myself west to take these two out as soon as I can. What's this do? Technology. Infantry, industry. Income from industry. What's this do? Ammunition. Can't be bothered with cavalry yet. What's this do? Growth and control. Yes, please. I think what we're going to do is go from growth and control down to ammunition. Volley and fire. Hello. Okay. Now, talent points. I want that pronto. So what can we do in terms of this? Growth, recruitment costs, attrition, corruption, and then casualty replenishment rate, and then it can get an additional, what, 6% on top of that? That's going to be insane. And we can lower the upkeep. I think we're going to follow this tree until we get that, and then we'll, like I say, come back down to this and make him a beast at that point. So which one of these do I want in the meantime? Corruption. Attrition. Casualty suffered from attrition. I'm thinking of going for attrition. Because we've got vampire counts nearby, and then I don't know if chaos will burn us as well. Control. Corruption. That can go up to minus 20% casualties suffered because of attrition. That's nutty. Right, let's go for that. And this is the end of our first turn, so I think we're going to be force marching, or at least going march, recruit, and then moving this way. How much would it cost for an additional lord? You know what? We're going to keep our money as it is for now. I don't want to get too far ahead of myself. Oh, can we recruit any agents? No, okay. Intern. But like you say, once we've got some long victories under our belt, I'm going to be doing, this is the Total War achievement, but the first one that we do is going to be on map clear. They certainly pull that back quickly.
Your empire is a beacon of civility in a savage world, sire.
Okay.
It is your task, nay, your privilege, to see that it does not fall to the countless evils that threaten its borders. Study your own strengths and those of your enemy carefully.
Gotcha.
Summon the Elector Counts.
So I couldn't get there essentially right now. But what I'm going to do, I'm going to stand them right in the middle. And see where they actually decide to go. Because what I don't want to happen is if I come here, will they go across the top? But I don't want to be chasing them around in bloody circles either. I still couldn't... Hang on, you can't actually go across that anyway. Okay, that's great. So we'll go stand here instead. Then can I recruit from here? Weak against armor, hybrid unit, decent melee combatant, vanguard deployment. Right, I'll take another 1, 2. What's this? So you can improve relations. I'm gonna bank that for now until we need it. What's this do? Aha! Elect account. Because typically what I do, I just invade everyone and don't bother with these mechanics. So I might even do the same to these, just conquer them all. Once I've got my own province under control. Okay, let's go to diplomacy. Yeah, no one else wants to trade with me at the moment.
Sigma's will.
Okay. Okay, so I'm starting to get the idea that you're meant to spend that to keep them other people happy, which I just don't typically sign up to. Now, if I was to declare war on them, what issues would it cause? And what's your garrison, good man? It's that we've got to click on. Okay, and they could merge up with that as well, which is a 6 stack. Because I don't want to just hang back waiting to get myself a 20 stack to go on the warpath with these, even though he could force match down here quickly. Look at that, man. 200 odd factions, that's so nutty. I can't see him there anymore.
Yes.
Let's cross the border.
Ulrich's will.
They're saying it's going to be a close victory. I'm going to try and improve upon that. They've only got 1 archery unit. They're anti-large, I presume. Yes, they're just a meat shield. Alright, let's go. Now, it may be warranted that we blow the towers up with our artillery. I know it's only going to be temporarily. But then if we take the supply these things, I'm sure that it gets rid of the towers completely. It's just little things like that that we need to consider. So they said that this was going to be a close victory, which we do need to improve upon.
Your forces are ready to storm the defenses, yet I advise caution. You face an entrenched enemy that has had time to prepare.
Okay.
Be wary.
Yeah, we're not doing any of that stuff. Alright, so where's this thing? Can you show me where that is? Right here. So I need to fight my way through here, and I have no idea where those towers are, because I'm thinking of sending me cav round here to capture this as I send the bulk of my force down here. What I do like though, right, because I was convinced that all these town layouts were going to be the same as when I was practicing offline as the Tomb Kings, and they're not. So I'm wondering if it's accurate to presume that, say, like the Orc settlements will be different than those any other faction, and then the dinosaurs, the lizardmen, or whatever you want to call them, their settlements will be different than another factions, and you know, and so on and so forth. Right, let's grab you. Let's grip you. So I'd say that I want me cav to bomb it down and around, and hopefully they can capture this quite quickly. Right, so then I'm actually going to put this as my cannon fodder line, which is going to go there. Then that's they're my DPSs. They're just anti-large. And then I want me guns leading the pack. Then my artillery goes behind that in case they need to blow up some towers. And then where's Franz? Right, let's go. So there is a tower right there. They are firing on us.
Quick march! Take position! Moving now! By Ulrich's wrath! Spearmen! Take position!
That is doing absolutely nothing to their health, so that's a complete waste.
What do you bid? Rexguard! At speed! Swordsman! Handgunners!
You take your time.
Great swords! Panel tame, we're ready!
Right, just bring everything forward. Come on, Carl, you two.
Sir! Quickly! Moving! Rah! No lingering!
Even if they capture that and it destroys this, and then we can literally pull them back, even though I don't think it's going to have enough time. Eee.
For France! War for the Emperor!
Right, this is what happened last time. I got all bundled up together and it wasn't good.
Sigma! Rexguard!
Come on, come on, come on, come on. Are we able to capture it in time? If not, I'm gonna have to leg it. No, there's too many of them.
Sigma guides us. Ready for war! Rexguard!
I suppose it's good that I've distracted them.
For Heldenhammer! Moving now!
Too many losses.
By Ulrich's wrath! Take position! Handgunners!
Right, what's up, love? Righto. I just need to help me missus again. I'll be back in a second. It's just the nighttime routine. It'll be a lot more. I'll be playing a lot more consistently in a second. Just give me a minute. Yep. So let me find the off switch. Right, back in a second. Yeah, alright people, I'm back. Nope. I'll have to fix it. Oh, apologies about that. I just gotta get everything ready. It's because she's had a leg off, right? She can't go upstairs, and it's like a 3-4 month process before she even gets the new fake one. And you know, everything she needs me help with for now. Which I don't mind. Are we still getting this? Is it coming through? Let me change over the screens. Hello? Yeah, where are you? But yeah, big apologies over that. I don't know if that was coming through, but it's my missus can't go upstairs. That's why I'm glad that we've got, bathroom downstairs. It's everything she needs. So we brought the bread downstairs, because if we didn't have a downstairs bathroom, she wouldn't have been allowed home, and it's a 3-month process to her getting her back on her feet. Hey, gun. Oh, it's been a process, mate. Joe's finally got a leg off, and basically what's going on is I'm going to have to learn to talk quieter because she's going to sleep. We've got a single bed in the living room. I'm just going to sleep on the couch until she's all right. So, and I'm just glad my parents, they're looking after the kids until she's back on her feet, because if I wasn't doing this for her, they'd put her in it's called a rehabilitation centre, and she'd be stuck there for months. And I can't have it. So, I'll look after her.
At your service! At speed!
This is not going well at all. Right, where's this?
For the Helden Hammer! Taking position!
Yes, I do. Yes, I do. I'll put the alarm on in a moment.
For the Warhammer!
Yep. Yeah, I'll put my alarm on for the district nurses. Nuns. Right, clock. The alarm's on, my love. Alright. Right out.
By Ulrich's wrath! Great swords! No lingering! War!
This is a mess. I need so much more experience with this. They're useless.
Halberdiers! Swordsmen! Quick march! The Empire endures! Reichsguard!
They've done some nasty damage. I'm starting to like them crossbowmen.
Ulrich's wrath on them! Attack! See to it! For Heldenhammer!
Yes, my skills definitely are playing as these.
Moving now! Take the ground! We obey.
Yeah, they're toast.
Quick march! Prepare for combat!
I think the best thing we can do with them is just to see if we can't come and shark this, but unfortunately they're spear units. You know what we're gonna do?
Spearmen! We obey! Take the ground! Guns up now! Now! Reichsguard!
Right.
Spearmen! At speed!
It's just bloody spearmen everywhere.
Handgunners! Formation march! Spearmen! No lingering!
Right, we're gonna speed this up a little bit. I'm a little bit bored. Well, don't be doing that. I hate when they get caught. Units get caught on corners of buildings like that. definitely underestimated taking this and suffered way too many losses. I don't know how to optimize this strategy. Like, look at all this crap shooting on me. How do I get rid of this? Right, now what's this do? Right, so that does make them go poof. Now if I take this, does it knock all that out? I'm not happy with that victory. Definitely seeing my lack of experience coming through. Yeah, I'm sorry, love. If I'm too loud, I'll... Right. I need to get used to talking with indoor quiet voice again, love. I am sorry. Okay, sorry, love. It must do, gun. It must do. I'm sorry if you got timed out, mate. But yeah, it's nice to be back. Like I was saying earlier, I don't have much experience with this game, so I can't do this is the Total War achievement yet. So I'm going to do a lot of long victories with as many factions as I can. But I think the first faction that I'll do this is the Total War achievement with is the Tomb Kings. Because I have been practicing off stream. But you'll see underneath the stream that I'm doing a Masali playthrough on YouTube. So if you haven't followed me over there, jump over, will you, please? And I want to do some reviews as well, which I've not managed to do. Right, so we're just going to occupy these. And again, why I'm still learning the mechanics of this and taking such losses, I really don't care about that. That's why I want a high replenishment rate. That's pretty decent, actually. Okay. Do you know my favourite Warhammer game? I'll explain that to you in 1 minute, gun. My favourite Warhammer game is Dawn of War 2 Chaos Rising, the music in that as well. Now, the thing is, gun, what I'm doing, let me grab up the victory conditions. Now, I'm a total newbie when it comes to Warhammer in terms, because I wanted this, I didn't like the little scenarios, I wanted this, right? So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to experience as many factions as I can, and we're going for a long victory, so I have a good experience with each of them and all the different battle situations. Once I've mastered that and how the game somewhat works and the nuances of everything that I've still not figured out, I'm gonna do this is Total War achievement map clear, a complete map clear, and then I will probably do this is Total War achievements with other factions to a point where I know that I've pretty much got control of the world. But we're going long victories, what they call it, a long campaign victory with as many factions as we can, just so I can learn the ropes, and then take that experience to this is Total War achievement, global domination. Thank you, Holy, but I'll admit I've not had the experience with this one as I have with the others. Thank you. Now, you know I did do it in Rome 2. I don't know if you were there for it, Holy, as Sparta.
The Empire.
Right, again, we want to get towards this, don't we? So we've still got one, so let's keep up the attrition losses. Now, looks like a lot of people are getting pissed off with us. Yeah, none of these will trade with us now. So we are still at war with the successionists. And who are these? Where are you? I don't know where they are. Look at them then. So I think we're pretty much don't know. We need to recruit, don't we? And check buildings.
Prince and Emperor.
What's this do? Generated income, but we're unhappy. What's that do? Income, growth, replenishment rate. That's why we're replenishing so quickly. What could we turn this into? We could turn it into growth in casualty replenishment rate. Military building. There's not much you can really do until it's a rank 2. I'm actually thinking of destroying that and getting this in its place, because the quicker we expand our population, the quicker we can fill all this in. Alright. We're doing well on cash. Another thing that I want to look into is if I right click on him. Nothing we can do there. Where's that? Okay, that's just knocked him off, hasn't it? Oh, I don't want to salvage him. I want to equip him. Why can't I equip this bloke? Ah, it can only be applied to them other units. Okay. Alright, I'm all happy with how that's going then, and then we just need to do some recruiting. I want to try some of these gunners. Hybrid unit, close quarters infantry. Are they any better than these? Melee attack's 32. Melee attack, but they can also shoot. Grab a couple of those, as I'll use them to back them up with these. And then we're going to start moving up here. What's that? That's research. Okay. Population, we're going to make a lot of additional buildings now at our capital. But like I say, it's going to be a long process until I'm doing this as the Total War achievement. But again, we're on the road to it. What's this?
Of the Empire are never easy, my lord. But this is an opportunity to show other electors your might.
Well, I don't really care about any of them. Which one of these factions is the closest to me? I'd rather piss them off. Okay, so it's one or the other. I thought it was 4 different factions, which it's not. Can't move the camera around to see who's the closest. You know, just there you go. So now that that's upgraded, oh, we can upgrade this. What do we get? I definitely want that. That I want more than anything else, but we can't get mortars until we get to rank 3. Pistol is knight. I would like some more of them, but what are the units? Can we get with that? What's that? Okay, what's this do? Oh, that's pretty nifty. Allows the recruitment of Empire Knights, Knights of the Blazing Sun, and Halberdiers. What's this do? Chance of plague spreading. We've not got a plague issue yet. What's our control like? It's -2 with him in there, so I do think that may be warranted. What's this do? That's just a straight up 4 control and nothing else. I typically like hybrid places, you know, like how this provides both growth and replenishment. And that obviously provides those 3. There we go. What's this do? Generated pottery. Can't do anything there yet. Control, corruption, plague, night watch. Discovery, escaping on the cities. Okay. And then I want these to have that thing that, yeah, okay. It looks like a bush. It's wheat, isn't it?
Yes.
Now, does recruiting units cost us money? Presume it does, yes. Okay. I'm gonna go for 2 more of these. But then I'll try and stretch this army as far as we can, because we do have this coming through in a certain amount of turns. I'm not going to upgrade them yet. I don't want to get ahead of ourselves in terms of money. So we'll bank that for now. We don't want to do that. Oh, let's check the happiness of the world with us. Nordland.
Greetings, my countrymen. You come in peace on this fine Marktag?
Non-aggression trade. Yeah, I'm not paying for anything like that. Yeah, whatever. In turn. But yes, I'm definitely convinced that you can do this as the Total War achievement. And I was having a lot of success as one of the Tomb Kings. But it's because I'm not fully sure on how the mechanics work that's letting me down. What is that? God, this game's intriguing me. Because of the sheer amount of factions that are in this, I love it. Look at the neck on him. Right, so he's in Claude Van Restream. Yeah, man, it's pretty damn cool.
Summon the Elector Counts.
Right. Well,
What?
can we reach that now? Yes, we can. What's your garrison now, mate? Because I think this is going to cost us, especially if they've got a garrison in there.
Bring me to my men.
We're a 17 stack. Do we have any? We've got nothing of renown. 11 turns until we can get those. Even if I want them at 326. But then they'll be badasses, won't they?
Now.
You go crack them on the head.
Peace, just war.
Where the hell are they? Seriously, where are they? Right, I'm gonna take the decisive. Occupy. Missile resistance, okay. Province secured. So this is where we can get
Prince and Emperor.
this going, isn't it? What's this? Okay, recruitment capacity +1 will eventually help us. Growth. I'm a fiend for growth until we get a allied settlement going. Enemy hero success chance control. I controls NAF for now.
By the comet.
Right, now let's see what we can do. What's this do? Growth, money, everything else. Okay, that's good. Let me check. I don't know who to invade next, to be honest with you. Oh, hang on, who else are we at war with? Isn't it?
not obey.
Okay. This changes things substantially. I did not know that these were here.
I'll ignore that. By Sigma, no!
Jesus, it's going to be a while till I'm there. But we need to bring this army home
Ready.
when we can. So I will recruit now. We'll take another 2 pistoliers. I thought we annihilated them by taking this, but it's not the end of them.
Absolutely not.
So is that just... Yeah, that's just a one
I refuse.
town building. Okay, we're not going to war with anyone else just yet. Yeah, we don't do anything else. So my idea for this is the Total War Challenge. Is we have to, and it's going to be massive, right? Out of all the races, factions, whatever you want to call them, I've got to complete it with one of the factions. I'll show you what I mean in a minute. Don't let me show you. So if I was to go to main menu, but we're carrying on with this. I just want to show you what I'm aiming to do. So, campaign, new, Immortal Empires.
Bring me to my men.
So my idea is, for this is the Total War achievement, what I'm going to do, the first one we do is going to be a map clear, right? Then, every other this is Total War achievement, it's until we know that we're going to win. You know, where we basically control the map, and I think you have a civil war. We have to deal with that as well. We'll get in a position where we know that we're going to win. But I have to do it with every race, not every sub-faction. So say like we do it as Karl Franz, that's the Empire done. Then we go to, I don't know, the Skaven. I do it with these ones. We do it with Clan Mo, we're done with the Skaven. And I'm going to do it with every single faction. We don't have to do it with each individual one, but that's once I've learned the ropes. But this is Total War Challenge, and I'm going to do it with every race, but not with all the sub-factions, obviously, like I say. So yeah, that's the plan. And every time, obviously, that they add a new faction in, we'll do the same. Or I'd say these will be my number one, and I have had a lot of success as these, and her as well, because believe it or not, on a starting campaign she only knows one faction. So you could either take that to turtle up early to say what upgrade to them scorpion things. Or yeah, but either way, that's the plan. So let's carry on with the campaign. But again, it's all about me learning the ropes. So every time we do, this is the Total War achievement, we have to get to a position where, for the first one, which is going to be a map clear, we have to know that we're going to win. There's no one that can stop us, even if we're at war with the rest of the world. It's just a matter of clear up, and we have to deal with the civil war with each of them. I want to see you a Clan Rictus full gameplay. Clan Rictus. Is that during this is Total War achievement or just in general, Holy? But you'll have to remind me once of... yeah, I know it's Skaven, but do you want me to do it general? Okay. I'll tell you what then, Holy. If I remember, once I've got a long victory, I will make Clan Rictus my next priority. Do you have to buy it? Because I've not got the Skaven DLC. Now, what I typically don't like doing is just holding back and waiting for turns to expire before we go on the attack. But I don't know if we have the... What is that bloody noise in the background? That noise. It sounds like me bloody son's playing Roblox. I don't like sitting back because as I'm just sat here idling by, everything else is getting more powerful and we're not moving. So I'm going to try and encourage him to come and attack me. And then if I was to go into diplomacy... Honestly, Holy, I appreciate it.
The Empire. Do not waste my time with petty talk. Make your offer and be done.
I love it, Holy. And honestly, when I need a break from... Let me just check this out 1 second. Increases that. That's already gone through. We're already eligible for this. If I wanted to recruit, what can we get now? Oh my god, I swear that's from bloody Roblox. Ooh. Right, I want another one of them. And I'd say that I'm going to say goodbye to this. One, two. We're going to bank it for this. Research available. Right, local militia. I wanted the mass ammunition. So when I'm taking breaks from this is the total war runs, and trust me, they will take a lot out of me. I'm willing to take on challenge runs. So if you remember with Shogun 2, I did, I think it was the Oda. I can't remember which clan it was where I was only doing the Yari Ashigaru only run. It was brilliant. I watched the last season of Peaky Blinders. I would really want to watch the last season of that. And the first 2 episodes of House of Dragons. I'm not really fussed. You know what, let's go for that one. I don't know. I'm just randomly clicking here. Hero recruited, warrior priest. My money's terrible now. We need to start expanding.
Let us forge our faith.
How the hell do you suppose that I take all this on? What's your garrison?
By Sigma, no.
That's a shit ton ranged. Because I hate turtling, you see. But I'm feeling quite trapped because of what's going on with the garrison. Because look at that meaty garrison.
Unachievable.
No.
I don't have the money for nothing else.
I'll ignore that.
Where is...
Not likely.
They're in town. Would all 3 of them follow them out? Nah, I don't like ambushing, mate. You know what?
Men, we must attack.
Let's see what it can do on a battlefield. Whoa. I thought I was attacking him outside. I thought I clicked on the wrong thing. Okay. Yes, I did. Yes, I did. Right then.
Forces are ready to storm the defenses.
Yeah. How am I gonna do this then?
Ulrich's wrath on them! Show us the foe! Ready for war!
Right, I'm gonna try a couple of things. But yes, I definitely clicked on the wrong bloody thing.
Ready! My rule is absolute! Obey!
First thing is, can I blow the wall up and run in?
Swordsman!
That definitely means going down that way, okay.
Great swords! Ready! Mortar!
How far can I move this back then so you can still clip the tower? Right, can you still hit it from there? You absolutely can. Right, let's back you up a little bit more. Right, you can hit exactly what I need from there. I like this total war, it's more vibrant. Ah, if only you should say that, because I've actually got a filter on my stream that increases the vibrancy. Or maybe because of that as well. Just to give it a bit more of a boost.
Hand gunners! Ready ammunition!
Pull the cav back here.
We are Sigmar's heirs!
Fire on my command only.
We serve the Emperor! At speed!
What the hell does that mean? Reinforcement arrival. Okay, you can do that then. Right, let's go. You know what? I want you to focus on that instead.
Attack! Formation, march!
Right, keep that attention away from me mortars while I blow this up. As I read somewhere, if you can make your stream more vibrant or try and make it stand out a little bit more, you know, just to try and give the viewers more of a
To battle!
cinematic experience. I don't know, I might just be chatting out my backside here, but that's why I thought I'd increase the vibrancy. Let's speed that up a little bit. I'm going to try something that's quite stupid if this works. Oh no you don't. Keep your eye on me. Keep your eye on me. There you go. We're getting there. I just hope we've got the ammunition for it. Don't know if we will. We may be requiring 2 of these to do it. If this doesn't work, if I can't make that crumble, right, we're going to have to retreat. But I've got something quite dirty up my sleeves to try and pull off here. We're halfway house. We're roughly halfway house on the ammunition. It looks like them initial shots that we took on that may have lost us knocking this out. Ammunition is looks the same as the health on the wall. No. Come on, please tell me you can blow the bloody thing up. If not, I definitely clicked on the wrong fella though. I wanted then open battle, you see. I don't think any of these can blow the wall up. It ain't looking good, I tell you. But we're going to try. I'm going to speed up a bit more, actually. That was a bloody good hit. Come on, please do it. Please do it. Come on. I don't think we're going to do it. Please don't be the end of my ammunition. Oh my word, we did it.
Move out!
Sigma guides us!
My subjects call!
At speed!
Ready for war!
Come on, come on. Don't be smart, don't be smart, don't be smart, don't be smart, don't be smart.
Take position!
Jesus Christ, look at all this. We're going to have to bloody wade through. This is nuts. I don't know if we can be able to do this, but we're going to try. Oh my god, we ain't getting through this.
The Empire endures! No lingering! Go! Quick march! Seeking enemy! Moving now! Yes! We are Sigma's heirs! Ready for war! Prepare for combat! What? March! Take the ground! Moving faster!
Yes, my lord! Go!
To me, men! Ulrich's wrath on them!
Our steeds are restless!
No lingering! The Empire endures! The Empire!
Right, no, just keep them back. This is too much of a risk. We've got to do it with this fella.
For Altdorf! For Heldenhammer!
Yeah, we ain't doing this. You know what? Let's get some of these running. Come on, 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 come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on.
To arms, men! We are Sigmar's heirs!
Just get back, get back, get back. I thought if you captured that, you win.
I will not stand idle! Sigmar calls! On way! Moving now! At speed!
Enemy inside the circle twice, not a win. Only on the bigger. Oh, okay, I thought it was on this one.
Detachments move! For the Empire! Quick march! See to it! Formation!
Damn it. You know, let's speed this death up. Alright, got you. Shame we lost them. Okay, I'm gonna have to pull back slightly, aren't I? I think we're gonna have to do a little bit of turtling because there's no way that I want to leave these to our south. Got it about the horses. Good plan though. So how do you know the difference between a larger and a smaller settlement? Because to me, since this is a settlement with only itself there, I would have presumed that it was a larger one. Come on. Can I back you up then?
In the name of Magnus,
Oh.
I will not obey.
Well, I'm going to have to retreat on the next turn.
Let us forge our
There's a large victory point plus the point you just captured. Alright, I'm going to have to, again, it's going to be experience, Carl. I'll get it eventually. Let's end turn. The robot sounds all grown up. Yeah, my son Nathan's drove me nuts with all that. Right. Decisive defeat. Yeah, we're retreating. But then they're recruiting that one, which I'm bloody annoyed about.
Summon the Elector Counts.
There is power within prayer. Sigmar heals us.
Is it time?
Okay, what's this thing? Warrior priest. Okay, this should be fun. What can we recruit then? I'm thinking about replacing those 3 with these things. That's done in 3 turns, but then we'd have to wait even more for things to happen.
What?
I'm considering it. So could I move somewhere like there so it's more likely to happen?
Let's go.
Can I still do it?
I am France. They will obey.
Only a 45% chance. It's better than using all the other money, but it's 3 turns until that comes through, and then we've got to build another bloody building before we can get the more advanced tech. Next. And you know, if we were to pull this army back, we just did come back and invade, because I thought we had him once we annihilated this. It may have been better to take this place and swing down here straight away and then go north. Come for a fight.
My lord.
What's this?
Rival power desires a change in your mutual relations.
Yeah, why not? What's this? No. I'll take the hit to control.
Your imperial authority has lessened, my lord.
So how do I... Oh, Jesus Christ, that's nasty. How do I increase that then? Is it because that's died? Ambush foiled.
Not possible.
The nation calls.
So then, right, how do I improve that? What is it? Objectives, diplomacy, elect accounts.
Yes.
You cannot assign an elect account until you own the state's capital.
Empire's blessings, yes.
Currently not eligible.
Who
Okay.
calls?
Sigma's will.
Because alright, back to this fight.
Unworkable.
If I attack them, they will reinforce.
Bring me to my men.
Can I go back into that then?
I see no other option.
45% chance.
Absolutely not.
Because I'm wondering if I smack him right on the head, right, will this place reinforce as well? Because if you look, I just don't know how big the area of influence is, you see. Does that mean that it stops right there? I don't know, I'll see what happens on the next turn. 2 more turns, save the money. Come on, come at me. Looks like that's failed again. Ambushes on legendary's a joke. And they just retreated back again.
Enemies have forever been on the doorstep of the Empire, my lord.
I'm not paying that.
An elector requires aid, and would surely be thankful for it. But it may be costly to render assistance at this time.
I've got the prestige to spend. I ain't sending a small military force. I'll send scouts. Wild again.
Unachievable!
Sigma forbids this. I command here.
I'm sick of waiting.
No!
I'll ignore that.
Let's go.
Men, I will fight with you.
The enemy mass in considerable force, my lord.
Yeah, shut up. Now I've lost my cavalry. So it's quite worth to send the military force for it. Get 1k back, guys. Oh, I didn't know that. Hey, Mr. Chaos, I'm still learning how everything works. Up to now, I can tell you I'm not a fan of the Empire. I think this is suicide, to be honest. I've got no way to effectively... I can't charge these down. I can't charge them down. Alright.
I am Prince and Emperor. Moving off.
It looks like we're stuck here until I can get some better quality troops, I think.
As is my right by Sigmar's crown.
One turn that's done, and then I'm going to have a look what we can actually do round here. I hate turtling. But then if I want to recruit, that can't be an ambush stance. And that's gonna work surely. Come on, attack me. What? How's that happen? Right, let's soften them up. That's what I was thinking, Mr. Chaos. Either way, if I lose this town, hopefully that they'll occupy it and I can charge the main army down. Yeah, I thought they just teleported here as well. At least I get to experience the garrison defense. I'm not saying this is going to be a particularly long one, but hey, let's see how it goes. Right, let's.
Gather your warriors.
Yeah, shut up. What's this? Oh, lovely. Okay, what's this? What's the difference? Okay, I'd have 2 for 1,000. Where is this place? And where's the nearest tower that I can plonk near it? Did a bit too. I don't blame you. I'm a little bit concerned with the location. So you know what, I'm still gonna go for this, which is, oh, I like that how it draws the line that it's connected to that, you know, just give us that big meaty thing. Okay, I want to get all the army units, I want to get back here.
Detachments ready! By Ulrich's wrath! The Empire endures! Spearmen!
It's all about softening them up for the other army. Right, bugger it, let's just see how this goes. I don't think I can put a tower in any other central location.
By Galmaraz!
Hang on, that still ticks up. I didn't know that. That's connected to that one though. Let's give me that. I think they're going to be well past here by that time. That's connected to that all the way over here. What did these do? Generate supplies, okay. We might be okay.
Finding rain, sir! To battle! For Heldenhammer!
The city is falling to the enemy, Commander. Intercept them before it is taken.
Yeah, shut up. More spearmen on the way. I'd want more towers than anything else, but I can't because I'm basically going to stay around this. What bloody hell, I thought that was all they had. They're coming in from every bloody direction.
Moving now!
Just walk up.
Swordsman! Go! Take position! Get them! For Heldenhammer! Quick march! At speed!
I'm knackered either way.
Ready to fire! Quicker! No lingering! The Empire endures! Weapons at the ready!
Yeah, that's about to pop.
For the Warhammer! To battle! For the twin-tailed comet! The Empire endures! We are ready! By Ulrich's wrath! Get them! Load it, sir! Prepare for combat!
At least we tried, I suppose. Again, I don't understand how they just walk past us. I'm really gonna miss the horses on the next fight. I'm going to have to get super aggressive with mine. Hopefully they'll spread themselves out a little bit thin in terms of where they defend, because we have gone quite heavy on the range. Hopefully we'll be able to pick them off with our siege weapon. But if I can take this out and then get a decent recruitment going, I should be able to take them out to the south. It's got me pondering. What'd you do? What's this? Non-aggression pact, then you pay me money. Okay. Now they just looted that and ran off? Are you serious?
Two electors have decided that their disagreement can only be concluded with war. You can use political pressure to stop this squabble, or perhaps choose a side.
I don't want to choose a side yet. So he completely bypassed.
I will.
The hell's this? It's a caravan of some sort. Okay.
Absolutely not. I am Prince and Emperor.
I really don't understand just what happened there. Right, I wanted to get units. What can we recruit? I think we're just going to be stuck. Right, I'm going to have a think here. How much does it cost to repair this? Oh, wait, what's this give me? Allows the recruitment of steam tanks. Knights and great swords, but it's 3 grand. That's what I'm after. Them. And handgunners, that's the exact building that I want. That's 3 turns, and we're going to need additional turns on top of that. What's in here? I need to start thinking of generating cash as well. I also need horses.
Summon the Elector Counts.
What's this thing?
In the name of Magnus.
Already a 20 stack. Oh, it's not them that I want to kick out. It's one of these, isn't it?
Who calls? Pick up the pace.
Get trading!
Sigmar forbids this.
No!
I refuse. I'll ignore that.
They'll probably go all the way down here, I bet you. So we're stuck temporarily. Until I can get some more quality troops, I think. Right. Missiles, please. Volley and fire. I'm just going to turn up here, right? My army's just going to be a load of pistoliers.
Bring me to my
A load of these. And a lot of chunk of them.
I command here.
He's absolute pittance. Next. I take it no one's happy with me now because I think everything's going to the dogs at the moment. Which one is it? It's this one, I believe. I can't believe this is an actual recommended campaign.
Empire's blessing, yes. It is good to see fellow sons of the Empire this day.
Why won't you trade with me? Yeah, sure, why not?
So be it. What? Welcome, my countrymen.
How's 100 sound? No, fine. We just spoke to them. I take it you've got no interest in trading with me? No, okay. Alright, in turn, and let's see where they decide to go. And I take it we couldn't do something stupid like go big. Yes, I'd like to talk to them.
Surely an agreement.
Am I not allowed to talk to these? No. Okay. Well, he's not recruited anymore on that, so that's something. The economy's crap though. There's a way. Oh, here we go.
Not likely.
Summon the Elector Counts.
Oh, hello.
I will not obey.
Okay, so the way that I see this playing out now then, if we can come up here and have a downright good scrap with these and kick the crap out of them, even though I am a bit terrified of this. As much as this army may come forward and take that off us, we can lick our wounds here, come back, kill them off and then come south again. Given that primarily all our new buildings are going to be down in this location. Because, yeah, okay. Let me think. If we can pull this off, we're in a strong position. Now, there was a building that, here we go, it's that one, isn't it? Which we can do because it's an upgrade version of this, I believe. If we kill them and do some good saving, I need money, but it does allow us to recruit steam tanks, which I think are absolutely OP as hell. Here we go. Why the hell am I building? We can recruit knights via upgrading this, so I'd say that that can be cancelled for now. That can be, can't be upgraded, but this could be turned into some sort of economic building. Yeah, and then we upgrade that when we have the dosh, which should be next turn. Yeah, I'm happy with that.
Is it time? Raise your weapons. Men, war calls.
Can't reach him. Oh, come on, you gotta be joking me.
No peace, just war.
See. So it's this one.
I am France. They will obey. By the comet.
Okay then. I'll probably drag this one out to take this, and we're just going to be playing Chase Me with them. But again, if that leaves that completely empty, because I just don't have the economy to support 2 armies. And in come the bloody beastmen, of course. This is starting to do my head in. Okay, allow the expansion. Okay, so that's not possible.
I am Prince and Emperor.
Right, so that's your access across there, this here.
Now,
So what I want to do is upgrade you. It's not a bug, that's the endgame scenario, I think. I don't have a clue. What units can we recruit now?
the Empire.
That's nice seeing a bigger income.
My orders are to move.
There you go, that's that part completely covered. I take it I can't do any. Where we go?
I see no other option.
Now, you look. There's no way that he should be able to get round there to duff that place up. Next turn we also start upgrading the likes of this and trying to earn a little bit more capital, because I'm going to have to slowly
Command here.
start replacing units for better quality. But this is doing my nutting. And I'm not allowed to talk to these for peace or anything else like that. But at least we know that that's the path that they have to take. We might even end up losing this for the sake of taking these out. What's this? Been detected. Oh, beautiful. Right. I'm not going to hide this time, because if he comes forward, I should be able to kill him, because there's no way that he can come round us. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to disband these two. How much does it cost to recruit one of those units actually before I do a bigger dismissal? 650. That's 1300. I can cover the price, but only 2 though.
So,
Go kick those out.
ready.
And then I want to recruit those 2. Hang on, before I do that, 2 turns until I can recruit that fella in the army, which I'll be wanting. And I then
nature's friend.
No, still can't get a trade agreement. Okay, we definitely need to start becoming more self-sufficient. One.
Speak.
What's this?
I will hear you now. Be warned, my mood is dark.
What do you want? Okay, right you are. Can't even bring your buddies out to attack me. Here we go. Here we go. Are we locked horns? Right. I don't want to auto-resolve that. I want to try and see what I can do myself, because it's been a long time since I've done a large-scale battle like this. Now they've attacked me, so they should come for me. I do like how it shows you where they reinforced from. They could have done that with on previous Total Wars. I'm always playing a bloody guessing game. It's the range that I'm concerned about.
Show us the foe! Guns of none!
They could make this one hell of a defensive location.
For Ulfdorf! See to it! Obey!
Great song.
Awaiting orders. Swordsman!
I want to plonk these here, and then depending on which side they decide to attack me from, I can reinforce accordingly.
We are ready. Ready for war.
By Ulrich's wrath!
For Heldenhammer.
Group 6 over here.
Ready to fire.
To arms, men!
For Heldenhammer.
Right, we've all set up now. Yeah, let's go. It's gonna be this side.
That's an order!
Pick targets! Let us go!
We are Sigmar's heirs! Move it, go!
Now you attacked me, bud.
The enemy command the high ground. Attack with caution, my lord.
Oh, I intend to.
Ranging target!
But like I say, it's the range that terrifies me. Which side are you going for? Do I need to do a half and half job? I think we do.
Ready for war!
Swordsman.
troops ready! Take position!
See you later, Holy. Oh, nice. Remember to follow the YouTube stuff as well, because I'm doing a Masali playthrough.
Yes, General! Moving now!
Ulrich's wrath on them!
Hand gunners!
At speed!
High Ulrich's wrath! Take position!
Yes, my lord! For Heldenhammer! Take position!
Ready to smite! Get them! Charge! Hand gunners! Understood!
Moving now!
Swordsmen!
Quick march!
War!
What do you bid?
Spearmen!
Mortar! For the Emperor! To me, men! Roar!
Quick march!
Hand gunners!
Show us the foe!
The Empire endures! Show us the foe! Attack! My rule is absolute!
To battle!
This isn't going well.
Roar!
We're Sigmar's heirs!
Withdraw!
Prepare for combat!
I will not stand idle!
I think I might be losing this. Yeah, I've lost. I'm gonna have to surrender a bit of territory, I think. These Stein units are horrific. Dividing my army like that, I don't know if it was into my advantage. Again, the auto-resolved we would have won, but it's... I don't like auto-resolving, especially when I'm trying to learn things. I'm not giving up though. If I lost me capital city, that would be a different thing altogether. But we ain't giving up. Just a shame we lost that. Was I? No, I wasn't in a town. I was going to say it'd be much more deadly if we were. Shit. Now this is bad.
quest has been issued, mighty lord.
That ain't
Great
happening.
adventure beckons. Be wary, though, for while the potential rewards are great, so too are the perils.
Okay, we gotta accept that that's going. How many turns is he out for? 4 turns. You know what I might do? I might just draw a line through these 3. Build all this up. And then turn around and absolutely annihilate these with the biggest army you've bloody seen.
It is good to see fellow sons of the Empire.
Still won't do a
is
trade
dead.
agreement. Weird. Alright. What flag's that? I'm not taking that hit. It's that saying goodbye to territory now, which we know that's coming. Wonder how much it'll be to upgrade this again. Although, again, we knew this was coming. Yeah, fine, whatever. Right, we're upgrading again. What's this do? We want to stay in control too. That needs 4, 5. I'm going to take a chance. So let me check something. 2 halberdiers. That gives me an extra 4 to the garrison. That'd be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That'd give me a 13 garrison. You know what? I'm just gonna wait. I'm gonna wait and bank the money. I still don't feel bad about how this is shaped up, you know. Again, losses like this are one hell of a learning experience. It seems their starting units are absolutely pathetic, and you need to upgrade quite quickly to get away from them. And the fact that we had no counter to the absolute insane mass of range. This is... yeah, I don't want that, do nothing. Yeah, I don't care, we're building a counter to that anyway. Two more turns, we're fine. I'll take the negative hit. And 2 turns is exactly when all this is finished building besides this, which isn't doing anything. Maybe can't even upgrade the likes of them, that's fine. I'm just gonna bank I want a cash reserve as well. It's going to be very interesting in terms of the army that I'm going to be producing. Because honestly, I'm going to crush all these factions that are still in the Empire. And he ain't going to give land back either.
Chaos. The fact that you are even stood before me is an affront to my country.
Wait, what do you want? It's all. Don't necessarily share a border with them at the moment. And then I think it's one more turn and I can get my man back. And then I'll also change. Yeah, change over so we can recruit more quickly. 10% free, company militia. Huntsman, archers. Oh, hang on, what's this stuff that I've been missing? I don't pay for diplomatic relations. I kill you. Yeah, don't care. Right, so it's one more turn, I believe, and we can get him back. Yep. And we'll see the result of all this and what money we're actually playing with. But we do need to kill this down here really quickly. Oh, what the hell is that? I need to start countering that, whatever the hell that is. Ooh, what the hell's that? I like the colours on that thing. What's this? No. Right, let's get him back.
Summon the Elector Counts. I am France. They will obey.
I only have something to combat corruption. Yeah, it'll be done in one turn. Right, let's see how that works out. Let's have a look what we can recruit now, and we can also hit the global recruitment roster, but it's insanely expensive. So the first thing we want to do, look on here. What does that change? It changes we control that. I'd go to -3. I'm gonna have to just take it for now. Alright, so what do we want in the army? I thought I was allowed to recruit tanks. Allows the recruitment of steam tanks. They're all the way up there. Oh, I get it. So it's a tech building that unlocks it further down the line, because I thought if we built that, that allows us to get steam tanks. Okay, I get it. So I can't recruit any bloody cavalry now, so I'm on my ass in that regard, aren't I? Again, this is what we need to do. This is the type of learning that's required. So then, do I need to make some building alterations to this town that would allow me to get some cavalry to crunch the enemy's archers? That ain't going nowhere. Okay. So since I've upgraded that, I think the local recruitment capacity should have gone up. I'm not convinced that it has. The global certainly has. It's those that I want. Why aren't they available up here? So it may be better then to cancel those, recruit 2 from up there, and then down here. Unassigned points. There we go. So now we've got insane replenishment, which we can get down into quartermaster and those as well. Cheaper army in those and that. It's going to be great. Alright, we'll ignore that for now. A little bit disappointed in the economy, I can tell you that. But again, we'll figure it out. It's when this game becomes too easy and I've mastered them that I tend to get too bored with them. It's through struggles that I actually enjoy myself. This is fun, believe it or not.
Not all electors are always self-serving. Some act with the best interests of their subjects at heart. The Count has come to you with an offer of confederation for mutual benefit. Be wary that this will require quite some imperial authority to achieve.
No. I ain't doing that until I've got a successful army. I've established myself quite well, which I've not done.
Command here.
That's better. Right, I want another 3. 4.
As is my right by Sigmar's crown.
And it looks like that can't go away because corruption's arrived. I'm contemplating getting rid of this because we need horses. We really need horses. And we're also looking like we're getting into trouble up here as well. That'll jump up now to about here. It's just a shame about the horse front. Now we knew that that was eventually coming, so that's fine. It just looted it and ran off, which is fine. Prestige, right, we've got plenty of prestige. You send a military force, apparently you get to a grand back. Decisive victory. Okay. Bloody hell, we're getting corruption everywhere now. Now here.
So
we need horses. So I never knew that the technological buildings unlock things further down the line. So that also allows for you to go back over. As long as that takes 2 turns, we're going to have to be going with some crap horses, I'm afraid, but it is what it is. How much? I'll take the hit. I really wish I knew how to improve our Imperial authority.
Yes.
Indeed. The Empire.
Ready.
I will not obey.
Devourer of light. I am the... Who calls? Yes?
Civil War. Yeah, it's because of that -5 growth. I'm not happy with that.
Now.
Let's keep... No, wrong button.
Yes.
Keep recruiting. Okay. So I've lost my access to those units. Okay. So you need an armory to be able to actually recruit them great swords. Whoops. In Warhammer 3, it has been a while in Dealit Aaron. Some issue with 5 or more players playing the campaign together. It lags a bit. I wouldn't know, I'm a solo player, but thanks for the information nonetheless. What's the melee attack? The melee attack's crap. There's that 12 stack. I'm gonna need someone to take the front line. They're substantially better.
Is it time?
I'm starting to regret the decision of getting rid of that armory that we had. But again, we're not waiting around much longer. We need to get moving. Look at all this that's happened. Yeah, you know what it could end up happening, that this is just a bad start and we completely balls things up, but we've learned a lot of lessons, which is good. Especially with tech buildings as well, and I just need to improve my game a lot, right? So that's a -1000, Imperial Authority 1. Yeah, let's start using the stuff.
Bring me to my men.
Right, so we've got all that stuff. I want another. What do these do? They're just shielded. I really don't like them. Let's get some more of these.
Who calls?
What do we need that? It's 4, isn't it? Yeah, I want to keep 8 grand for that as well. He's on the move. Next turn, we're going to start moving out as well. I really do dislike I really dislike these turtling ones, but again, it's been our mistake. I'll also be changing the edict over for the town, for the whatever the whole area is called. What do you want? Yeah, no, you're not getting that. I haven't got a prestige, anything to do it. I've got none left.
Summon the Elector Count.
Right, let's go.
I command here.
Want some horsies? Really? It's only these ones with pistols? Requires a blacksmith. Well, looks like we're grabbing 3 of them then. Interesting to see where he decides to go.
Welcome, brothers, from
Hello.
across the Grey Mountains.
No. Because if I give them military access, it's going to give them access to, you know, wherever they want to go and expand their lands, which I'm not really optimistic about.
I am Prince and Emperor. Into battle.
We'll kill them. I don't know where their other full stack army is, so let's be careful. Let's go. Let's see what I can do. I need to try and get rid of him. I think I might have gone overboard with the guns we may be lacking in the armed melee department. I also need to find out what the best units are with this faction.
Your forces are ready to storm
Yeah, shh.
We are Sigmar's heirs! For Heldenhammer!
Soldiers of the Empire!
Very well!
Right up.
By Ulrich's wrath! Awaiting orders!
Pistoliers!
Wait, we need to back these up.
Artillery units!
I want to maximise the room, you see. Even if we need to move all this lot, it's fine. That's it. I want a more of a central location too.
Spearmen! Hand gunners! Ready for war!
Okay, let's get this underway. Let's speed this up. That noise is so good.
The Empire endures!
I'm going to take this out and then I'm going to start moving the men forward slowly.
Moving! Sir! Quick march!
Noise, man.
To me, men! The Empire endures! For the Warhammer!
Moving out, sir!
Detachments move! Formation, march! Standing by! Take the ground! We obey!
Sir! On our way!
At speed!
I can do this. We'll be able to do it okay too. I'm wondering if that other successionist army will disappear should I take the final town.
Formation, march! Formation, march! I will not stand idle! Spearmen! And gunners! For Altdorf! Spearmen! At speed! My subjects call! Let's go! Quick march! Sigma commands!
There we go.
Moving!
Your artillery graph!
Spearmen! Taking position! Yes, sir, quickly! Formation match!
Mortar! We serve the Emperor!
And gunners! Soldiers of the Empire! For Heldenhammer! Ah! Quick march! For France! Yes, sir! Get down! Charge!
Where are you going?
And speed! Take position!
I don't know if we're gonna get in again.
Awaiting orders! Hand gunners! Ready!
You know what? Get all these and just aim on them. My front line's too crap again.
The Empire endures! Call France! No lingering! Hand gunners! Fire at will! Attack! For France! To me, men! Sigmar calls! We serve the Emperor! Hand gunners! Sigmar! Ready for war!
He's not even doing anything.
State troops ready! Spearmen! Sigmar! Pistoliers! No lingering!
Can I manage to drag these in or what?
Moving now! Weapons drawn!
He's getting really low.
We serve France!
Your general flees the field, my lord.
Oh, lovely.
Shameful display.
And all my horses are gone. I've lost again. Right, all people. I've made a lot of mistakes, but I've also learned a lot. Now it's 1:30 in the morning. The district nurses are coming to see me missus tomorrow, so I think I better call it and try and get myself some rest. I will be back tomorrow. I will be restarting this campaign. I just need to do some research about this faction and how they work. So yeah, like I say, good to be back. And I will see you all tomorrow again playing as these. So yeah, see you tomorrow. Bye.